So you are thinking about buying a home in Raleigh, North Carolina? These are the top reasons why I love the Raleigh area. There are many, many more, but these may help you move in that direction. I have lived in Raleigh area for over 20 years. In my opinion, it's one of the best cities to live in, especially if you like to be in the center of everything. You have access to everything, and best of all, whether you like the mountains or you're more of a beach lover, you are only a few hours away from each. From a travel standpoint, Raleigh is also a great central point to get you anywhere in the United States or out of the country to awesome destinations, since the Raleigh-Durham International Airport is only minutes away. Let's go ahead and dig in. I'll try to keep this short and sweet because I have several reasons to go through. By the way, my name is Melinda Monroe with eXp Realty, and if you want to know everything about living in Raleigh, North Carolina and the surrounding areas, make sure you subscribe below so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Raleigh. And if you have any questions, anything about the Raleigh area, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. All the information is in the description below. The number one reason is affordability and housing. Raleigh's cost of living is 2% lower than the state of North Carolina's average and 6% lower than the national average. So hey, you are already getting a 6% discount just for making your way over here. The median home prices based on the national average, Raleigh is around $390,000. That's according to the Federal Reserve economic data. The median price of houses sold nationally in 2022 was $428,000. So Raleigh is around 9% less than the national average. One thing to keep in mind though, this is just based on the national average. Those of you looking to move here from more expensive markets such as New York, California, and DC can take advantage of being able to put more cash down as down payment or pay full in cash due to selling much more expensive homes. Number two, the job market here in Raleigh is on fire. The job market in Raleigh is among the strongest in the country. Third hottest job market in the country according to the Wall Street Journal. Gaining around 35,000 jobs year over year and featuring a low unemployment rate of 3.2%. We are steadily seeing appreciation in home values due to the job market bringing people to Raleigh. We typically see around a 5% annual appreciation rate. Let's talk about some of the major industries here in Raleigh. Skilled trade, businesses, government, research, education, healthcare, information technology. Raleigh is home to many notable companies such as IBM Corporations, Wake Med, Duke Health Hospitals, SAS Institute, Cisco Systems, and Red Hat, just to name a few. I'm sure you have heard of these tech giants that call Raleigh home. Companies like Apple, Google, Amazon, Microsoft. These major companies see Raleigh as a hub for major growth and opportunity. Number three, the weather is awesome in Raleigh, North Carolina. We have 4 distinct seasons, as you can see by the chart. We do not get a ton of snow. When we do see winter precipitation, it's normally in the form of rain or sleet. Occasionally, we see the pretty white stuff falling. We may see around 6 inches of snow per year. If you love snow, you aren't going to see a whole lot of it around here. February is typically the coldest month and it can get cold. Our summers can be very hot and muggy. We have a lot of humidity in the air here, especially around July and August. Trust me, I'm living in it right now. Sometimes we see temperatures around 95 degrees or so, but not too often. Overall, we have a very pleasant temperature climate and mild temperatures. so you will love it here. The weather is perfect. And number 4, Raleigh, North Carolina is home to the North Carolina State Fair. Founded in 1853, the fair is organized by North Carolina Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. It attracts around 1 million visitors over 11 days in mid-October. The focus is on local farms in the community, in addition to carnivals, rides, exhibits. There are very interesting education aspects, including an antique farm machinery exhibit, which features vintage farm tools. It is really cool to go see that. One other thing, anything you want to eat fried will probably be there. Trust me, I have my fair share every single October. Number 5. The museums in Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina is often called the Smithsonian's of the South due to the abundance of high-quality free museums, historic attractions, and educational institutions. We have the North Carolina Museum of Natural Science, which is the Southeast's largest natural history museum. Here you will find a nature exploration center, a nature research center filled with live animals, as well as fossils and space exhibits. We also have the North Carolina Museum of History, which showcase more than 14,000 years and 150,000 artifacts of North Carolina's history, and have native inhabitants to the 20th century. You do not want to miss one of our museums. Number 6, Parks and Recreation of Raleigh, North Carolina. Most people love to get outdoors, right? Well, William B. Umstead State Park, perfect retreat from the bustling urban life. It offers 34.5 miles of hiking trails and 13 miles of biking trails. They also offer horseback riding trails, boat rentals, fishing, and picnic areas. Falls Lake State Recreational Park is another perfect for camping and water sports. For those of you that enjoy boating, water skiing, wakeboarding, there's more than 300 campsites, offers a variety of overnight experiences. And you also have the Capital Area Greenway system. It has over 100 miles of trails to explore. It is a network of recreational trails that connect to many of the Raleigh's parks and are perfect for walking, hiking, biking, native study, and more. Trails are open from dawn to dusk daily. Come check them out. And number 7, the food. If you are a foodie, then you have a ton of diversity. Whether it's Big Ed's City Market Restaurant for some excellent country cooking, if it is Sullivan's Steakhouse in the heart of downtown Raleigh, or the Angus Barn out near the Raleigh-Durham International Airport, which is such a beautiful atmosphere. Just like it sounds, a beautiful big red barn. Both of these serve delicious steaks, among other things. We also have Tavern Agora Greek Kitchen and Bar with a beautiful rooftop patio that offers Greek and other Mediterranean food located in the heart of downtown Raleigh. Speaking of amazing atmospheres, you have Barcelona Wine Bar, which is a fun and lively spot for delicious Spanish small plates and a lush green covered patio. You can definitely enjoy this one with a nice glass of wine or a beverage of your choice. Anytime you want to grab a great breakfast, brunch, lunch, or dinner, you have so many great options going on here in the Raleigh area. Trust me, I love food and I can tell you all the hot spots. And finally, number 8, our music scene. Who doesn't love good music? Okay, so we have the PNC Arena is home to our Carolina Hurricanes professional hockey team, which is great to go see, by the way, but is also a main hub for great live music events. Speaking of stars, some big stars have performed here, like Dierks Bentley, Eric Church, Foreigner, Journey, Zach Brown, Snoop Dogg. As you can see, there is something for everyone's taste. All right, So that was a lot to take in, but I want to thank you for listening in and watching my video on some of the top reasons why I love Raleigh, North Carolina. Again, my name is Melinda Monroe, and if you have any questions or need any help with making the move to Raleigh, North Carolina, or any of our surrounding areas, be sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. All of that information is in the description below. Well, until next time, thank you.